All right. Sorry I went live last night. I was not feeling well. So I thought I'd come on and just do a little something. I got to take Mom to the doctor in a little while. So I thought we would make something fun. All right, let me get my little things. There we go. We're gonna make some little ornament balls to add on to our. We're gonna be doing that ice cream one. And I wanted to make a couple more things to add on to it. So I thought this would be fun. Oh. What is that? Oh, bad. So I got some fun yarn, and that's what we're going to do. And I got to get my, let me look at my glue gun out here. I find it easier to do the glue gun when I'm using ones like these. So, we'll get that going. Okay. Alright, so I have the, I think these are 3-inch, right? Yeah, 3-inch balls. Okay. So what we're going to basically do is something like this. Okay. I got some new yarn in. Hi. So this is for what we're going to make tomorrow. And we need to do the monthly kit from Stephanie, so we'll do that sometime in the next few days as well. Alright, so this is how my yarn comes. That one's not in the bag. Okay, so you can see they kind of zip lock it in there. Alright. And then it kind of pops out after you get it. We won't need those. We don't need the black. We don't need the tan. I also got some rope, colored rope. And I thought that would be fun to show you. Because there are so many ways you can do these. I'll see what colors we have, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do. Alright. Awesome. So how are y'all doing today? Anything exciting going on? Okay. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and we're going to... How many of y'all have bought these? Many of us have. So we're going to make them ourselves because they're so easy to make. Okay, so the ice cream one, do I have that in here? Let me see if I have it in here because I kind of want to look at the colors. No, I don't. That's okay. It'll be fine. Where's the ice creams I made? Oh my, what did I do with them, Bella? Huh. Hi, baby girl. Oh, here they are. Okay, so these are the ice creams that I made to go on it. So I definitely want maybe some pink, and I think the blue for sure. Okay. Let's do like this pink. We could even do these pinks with that, or we could do pink and blue. We have a bright pink. Let's do the light pink and the blue. Let's do that. I like that. That'll be fun. Yarn comes from Amazon. And then we have this is the colored rope. So that's also fun to do. So you can make these with anything you can think of. You can do them with flowers. You can do them with the little rhinestone things, yarn, rope. So this is basically jute rope. I think I want to do, let's do the light pink. Let's do the light pink and the blue. Okay. I made the ice cream cones and I recorded it. So you will get to see how I did that. Okay. So I'm doing a larger one than the one I'm showing you an example of, but you can do these. So all this is they put wire up and then covered it with the floral tape. That's how they did that. Okay, I like this size. I have to look and see what size it is because I can't remember, but I'll put it in my Amazon shop so you can see where I got it. The hardest thing to me is figuring out where the beginning piece is. Once you get that, I think the rest of it's pretty easy. Sometimes, some manufacturers put it through the middle and some put it through the outside. So I just kind of pull around until I can figure out which one. It's usually the one right on top. It's definitely not that one. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Hey, Susan, how are you doing? I've been thinking about you. Ooh. I know. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see. Do we want this one? No, I kind of want this one. Let's do this one. All right. Now we got to find the beginning again. It's not that one. There it is. Okay. So we're going to do these three together. Ooh, that's going to be so pretty. The trick is to kind of keep them together so that, you know, it's easier to deal with it. Now, these balls generally have kind of a flat surface on one part. So I think that makes it a little bit easier to do this. So I'm just going to start out with some glue in the middle, like right in the very center. I'm generally going to start with one, press it down. You want to work with glue that is not hot. Well, hugs for you. I know exactly how hard that is. When we had, right before I had Carson, we lost my dog I'd had for 16 years. It was horrible. So you're just going to run a little bit of glue and then press it down. You want to keep it as tight to the ones that you started with. Maybe we should zoom in a little like that. Whoop, there. Okay. And then all you're going to do is keep running a bead around. Work in small areas. because it'll dry fast, especially if you are using the lower temperature glue. Okay. You want to keep them in order, just like that. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. With the yarn, it does work a little better if you pretty much keep the glue going. With some other things, you can like only have to glue it occasionally, but with these, I do find it works better if you are actually gluing it as you go. That way, you don't have one that pops up, because with these, it'll show if something pops up. Okay. We're going to be doing, I'm going to do a couple crochet ones too. Not today, but those are really cool to do because you can get a completely different look. Okay, just try and keep them together. Like that. Okay. There we go. So what are y'all doing today? Anything exciting going on? I'll go back on YouTube and put in a link to where I got both the styrofoam balls and the yarn. See how cute that is? Look how cute that is. That's going to look so cute on our little wreath. Okay. Now that I have a lot more time, I can plan out and actually make these instead of having to buy them all the time. So much cheaper to make them. And these make great little, oh, you're working from home? Good for you. These make great little decor you can put around your house too. Like if you have dough bowls or any cute little bowls, you can make these and put them in the little bowls. They look so cute. But you can do them with shells. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You really got through the ringer on your way back, huh? Did you have fun while you were there? I hope you did. We missed you bad. Yeah. I haven't been on a cruise in so long, I can't even remember. I mean, I remember it, but it's been a long time. Too long. Okay. There we go. See, this isn't hard at all. Just takes a little patience, that's it. Okay. That's awesome. I am dying to go on the Alaska cruise. My parents did that. They loved it. I want to do that. They also went to Spain. I want to do that. And they went to Spain and Portugal. That would be fun too. I'm glad they did it before they weren't able to travel, because you got to do that stuff while you're young enough. Don't wait too long, because time will go by and then you won't be able to do it anymore. So definitely want to do it while you can. there. I'm kind of doing like, almost like a little circle when I'm putting the glue on, just so I can get it all the way down to where the light pink goes. Look how cute that is. And you can do, the only thing that stops you is your imagination. Look when you're in the store the next time. You'll see these. You'll see all kinds of different little balls with different things on them. And this is all they did. They just glue them down. It takes very little effort. And it certainly doesn't cost a lot. But boy, they charge you when you go in the store. Okay. Okay. Just keep going around, 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 around. If you see spots where it's not going where you want, just go back and put a little glue there. That's why you want to really kind of glue this down, because you'll be able to tell if it's not. With the yarn you will, for sure. Really with just about anything. So you want to make sure you glue them down. There. Okay. That. Oh, I gotta get some more glue. So for this project, you really do need a glue gun, because it's just going to make it a lot easier for you to try to get it together than if you try to use a glue pot. Okay. There we go. Make sure you're pushing it up against where you stopped. Okay. When you get to the end, you're just going to twirl it around. Get all the way to the end, trim it off. Okay, and then what you can do, okay, once you get these in there, like that, you're just gonna put a little bit of extra glue in there, and then you're just gonna tuck it in. Just tuck them in there like that. Look how cute that is. Isn't that cute? Look at that. So that's gonna look so cute in our little wreath. Now what you can do is, I find it easier to put it in the wreath if I'm just going to set it out in my house, then it's done. You don't have to do anything else. If you want to put it in a wreath, then generally what I'll do is use a skewer. Just go right down through the center. And now you're ready to put it in your wreath. Okay. Step one. Hi, Billy. All right. Let's do another one. Okay, so this is 45mm jute. I'm laughing because it says making cat toy, or something like that. I think that's funny. Okay. If you like nautical stuff, these are really cool looking. You can put these two together and they look super nautical. I think they are so cool. And I know in my lifetime, I have bought these. Especially when I didn't have a lot of time to craft. But you can see it's just rope. There's our little center. Okay. You just kind of want to start it with a little circle like that. Kind of glue into itself. Hey there. Okay. And if you want to put a second color on, you just start it right where you started that first color. You just go around like that. Isn't that cool? Just gonna push it in to get it started. All right, these I think I'm gonna put on the floor. I think they'll be easier to pull if they're on the floor. So these are thicker, right? So it's stiff. Same exact concept. You want to go around with your glue, keep them together. You see how they kind of look nautical? But these are fun. So you have whatever color you have in your house, you can just get some colored jute. And then you can make all kinds of cute little stuff. This works great for the tier trays or for a little basket, dough bowl. I saw that Aldi's has a cute little bowl out right now. I'm going to go and find one. And then we're going to decorate it up with some of these. Because that's just fun. Okay. You could do seashells. That would be a good one to do. The trick to this is just to keep them real tight and to work in small, little areas so that your glue doesn't dry. So push them up together. Like that. And work in small spaces so your glue doesn't dry. I think these here were like $10. So I think the yarn was like $20, but it had like 6 in them. So not bad at all. And I've seen these for, $10, $10 to $12 a piece. So you can see that it's worth making it on your own for sure. When I get done with this, it's time to take Grandma or Mama to her doctor's appointment. I'm used to saying Grandma. It's my mom. Y'all have any big plans for Mother's Day? Doesn't it feel like it's just like time is just like flying by? course, you can make these for any season. Red, white, and blue would be adorable. Yes. Yeah, you could do any season you want. And these will last a really long time. Some that I made years ago, we still have. You can also braid things together and put them on here. So there's a lot of ways you can use this kind of design. Biggest thing is make sure you're using the low temperature glue, okay? Otherwise, you're gonna burn the crud out of yourself. And you don't want there to be hot temperature glue when you're working with styrofoam. You want it to be low temperature. So make sure if you're going to use a glue gun that you're going to use the low temp glue. That's going to make a big difference. It's a lot of pick up, put down the hot glue. Okay. Definitely make sure you're pushing it up into the one before it so that it will stay nice and tight. That's how it's going to look the best. You could really use any kind of rope you want. I just like the jute because it really glues very well. It's from Amazon. Yep. Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't say how much is in there, but I think it's a pretty good amount. You okay, Bella? She get her spot. She's getting in her spot. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. You do want to make sure that it's not too thick because it can be a little bit more difficult. So this is a 45 millimeter here. I'll have to look and see what size these are, but they're not very thick. You can do it with the thicker ones, but it can be a little bit more challenging to do with the thicker ones. But you can do with just regular jute rope. You can do these with the jute rope that is at the Dollar Tree. I'm sure you've seen them. They have like, a lot of people have put like, or the manufacturers have put like little hooks on them, and then it's just like a ball that is covered in the jute twine. So those are cute. So when you get a glue gun, it'll say whether it's high temperature or low temperature. I have a Sure Bonder, and it has a little thing on it that I can switch between high and low. Yeah. But if you look, you can get really inexpensive glue guns that are low temperature. So for anything that I'm doing that's high temperature, I generally use my glue pot. But if I'm going to use low temperature, then I'm going to use my glue gun. Because I use the glue pot because I don't want to burn myself. So I just kind of dip it in. Okay. All right. See how we're doing on time here. Good, we're doing good. Okay. I have to take Mama to get her shot today. Boys will be happy. They won't do school until later. I'll be glad when summer gets here. Man, I'm not ready for the hot weather, but the break from school's nice. See how you just kind of push it in? You can get these little, from the Dollar Tree, you can get these little plastic pieces you can put on your fingers. That helps if you're using hot glue, especially if you're doing something like this. So it's good to look for those. See how pretty that is? Look at that. That is so pretty. Okay. And this is not hard at all. Like that. There we go. Today is their sleep-in day. Yep, because Grandma has her shot today. Yeah, and they won't look a gift horse in the mouth, I'll tell you that. Okay. There we go. So we just go around and around. And then at the end, we're just gonna trim it off like that. We put a little bit more glue in there. And then tuck it in together like that. And you see, look how cute that is. So let's see, do I have a basket of any kind? I gotta have something. Oh, here. Just so you kind of get the idea. You see how cute they are if you just kind of set them in like a little decoration in your house. Of course, this one's going to go on our ice cream wreath, but I wanted you to see that you can just use these to decorate your house. Okay. But alrighty. Alright, so we did this one with a little pink and blue, and then we did the this one with the blue and yellow. Okay, let's get one of our little skewers here. It does look like an ornament, right? It could be a decoration too. I'll have to see if I can find some fun stuff to, for us to make a few of these with some fun things like shells and different stuff like that. Okay, just want to get a decent amount in there. There we go. See how cute those are? So those will look really cute in our wreath. So you can do them smaller, right? So all this is the wire up through these, and then you wrap the little florist tape around it. The florist tape activates when you stretch it. So that's all this is. That's just the tape stretched around there. That way they put them together. So it's exactly the same. If you look at it, it looks exactly the same. This is what I bought. This is what I made. See? So, all right, y'all. Well, I got to run Grandma to the doctor, but I wanted to come on. I wanted to make a couple more things to put on that wreath that we're going to make. So I thought it'd be fun to come on and do it with you. I also made some other stuff to go on it. I'll have a video out on it soon, but see, I made these little glittery balls. And then the ice cream cones. I did record all that. So, I just got to edit it, get it up. And then I can show y'all how I did it. And I didn't use, when I did my ice cream cones, I did not use any of the caulk or the spackle that you put on the walls or any of that. So this is just strictly styrofoam, glitter, and a little bit of burlap. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. All right, so expect you'll be seeing some more little stuff like this, because this is like one of the most expensive things I think we tend to put on our wreaths or decorate our house with. So I thought it would be really great if I could just show y'all how to make some of those. All right, so y'all have a great afternoon, and I'll either see y'all this afternoon or for sure tomorrow. Oh yeah, you probably won't see me this afternoon. I got a call with my group, but I'll see y'all soon. Bye, y'all. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I love my Sure Bonder. All right, bye, y'all.